Hello everyone. Welcome to Linux Forensics here at Pentester Academy. In this video, we're going to show you how to dump some RAM. So I first wanted to start out by talking about fmem. Now, as I said in the previous video, fmem is a tool that you can download and it will allow you to create a device that operates just like the old devmem device. So here I am in the directory. It's pretty simple to use. I can just make it and it should go ahead and build my module. And once that's done, I can either do a sudo make install or I could just do a sudo run sh. But of course I have to give it / because root does not have the current directory in its path, as it shouldn't. All right, so now it has created my new device and it's giving me a little bit of information about the different chunks of memory. How can I get some more information, something else useful? And let's just verify that in fact it has created my device, and it's only usable by root, but it's there. If I want to see what parts of memory are interesting, I can cat proc iomem, and it will give me a bunch of information about different parts of my memory space. Now, a lot of this stuff is not terribly interesting. So if I just want the interesting bits, I can pipe this to a grep for system RAM. And this will give me just the interesting parts. And you'll see that there are, in fact, 5 chunks that I'm interested in. So how could I go about collecting these 5 chunks? I could use something like dd, send this to a file. If I send it to a file, again, please send this to an external file system, not the one under study. And again, don't build this under the subject system either. So that's fmem. And fmem is pretty simple. But again, you're going to get a raw image that is not terribly easy to use. So let's talk about LiME. If I want to use LiME, after I've downloaded it, if I go to the source directory, if I want to use LiME for my current operating system, again, this is if it's identical to the target. It's not for using this on the subject machine. That's a very bad idea to be out compiling stuff. So here, I will assume it's the same. In my case, it's actually not. If I do a uname-a, you'll see that I'm running a 3.18 kernel, whereas my subject system is running a 3.16. But let me just show you how easy this is. So if you're using the same system, just run make. And it will go out and run make, and it's done. And notice at the very end, it says, I have moved your LiME KO file to this place. Right. So that's all you have to do in order to build for your current system. If I want to make for a different kernel, I just run make -C /lib modules 3.16.0, and we'll go with -31 generic. I think that's the right architecture for my target. And underneath this, I need to go to build. All right. So that's the full path that I need. Lib, modules, my kernel version, build, and then I say M, again capital M, equals $pwd. I run my make, and it's been built. Now, one thing to note here, it has not renamed my LiME file. So I'm going to go ahead and do that manually. I'm going to move lime.ko to lime-316.0.31-generic. Just to remind myself, -.ko, that is the updated version. So now you see I have two LiME files. And I can do this for other kernels as well. Well, that's all for this video. In the next video, we'll show you how to actually use LiME to capture from your virtual machine. We'll see you then. And remember, as always, if you're enjoying these videos here at Pentester Academy, please tell your friends and help us spread the word.